back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Star Trek Planet of the Apes #2. The title of this issue is The Primate Directive Part 2. It is written by Scott Tipton and David Tipton. Art by Rachael Stott. Colors are by Charlie Kirchoff. The landing party observes that on this world, the primates are the dominant species, and humans are mentally at the level of like very young children. They're not even able to speak at this point. Back on the Enterprise, Spock and Kirk inform the senior staff and the zoologists of the Enterprise that the Klingons are there to grow their forces so they can return to their universe and take it over. This way they'll have a more powerful army and all that. When they return to the planet, they land near the Statue of Liberty from the movies and meet Colonel Taylor, who wants the Enterprise to actually help eliminate the primates and set humans back as the dominant species of Earth. Kirk tells them that they can't due to the Prime Directive, but Taylor has his own plans and runs off with the stolen communicator. I had fun with this issue, but I'm a fan of Star Trek and the original Planet of the Apes movies. I felt this issue, more so than the last one, played up both sides of the title. We got some of the Star Trek story, but there were also more of the Planet of the Apes story here. It comes into play more in this issue than it did in the previous one, with the inclusion of Colonel Taylor and of Zira and Cornelius from the original movies. So as a fan of these two franchises, I loved it. I give the story 4 stars. The art here is really well done. It isn't that hyper-realistic style of City on the Edge of Forever, but Rachael Stott really did capture the likeness of not just the Star Trek crew, but Colonel Taylor and the apes like Zira and Cornelius. They all looked like they did in those movies. The art gets a strong 4 stars. I really enjoyed this issue, but as a reviewer, I also had to take into account a new reader, and I think this issue is more fan service, which again, as a fan, I loved it. But I think for someone who's more of a casual reader or new to either franchise, or somewhere in the middle, they may find themselves lacking details or backstory. But I really did enjoy this issue. So with 4 stars for the story and 4 stars for the art, I am giving this issue an overall 4 stars. And I say pick this up and have fun with it. I mean, who hasn't wanted to see Charles Heston and William Shatner overact in a scene together, right? Come on. Pick it up. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.